I was just catching up with a friend who found out about this huge company announcement via an overheard conversation in the hallway. And as a communications professional, I cannot roll my eyes hard enough. Here's the thing, your employees are going to get information in one of two ways. They're either going to hear it directly from you through thoughtful, planned communications, or they're going to piece together fragments from hallway conversations, from Slack chatter, from the office rumor mill. And even if you suspect that your organization leans towards that rumor mill side of things, you have to take control of your narrative, because when you don't shape the story intentionally, your people feel like complete afterthoughts. And I cannot tell you how many times I've heard employees say, like, I just wish they would tell us these things. And when that sentiment becomes common, it's just a flashing red light that your internal comms needs work. Because what happens next is very predictable. Employee commitment starts to erode. The psychological contract between employee and workplace weakens. And eventually, this internal disconnect just becomes an external problem. And so think about it this way, if you're not proactively driving the story inside your organization, you'll eventually find yourself scrambling to correct it outside. And that's a much harder position to be in. The good news is that it's fixable. Strategic internal comms doesn't have to be complicated, but it does need to be intentional. When your people feel informed and included, they can become your strongest advocates rather than your biggest skeptics. And as leaders, we sometimes forget that our perspective isn't the only one that matters.